You're welcome.
Now pull it down. You got it!
Oh. I did got it.
Nice, dude.
I will take an apple, Mom.
Hi everyone, and welcome to apple season. I am so excited. I think apples are my favorite produce that kind of grow around here and something that I just really look forward to throughout the year. The other thing that I just love about apples is that they store very well, and so you can kind of be enjoying them fresh for several weeks, if not months. We love making apple cider, like hard apple cider, and fermenting it. I did not get to it yet this year. We'll see if we are motivated to go pick that many apples, but I would love to make another batch of that this year. But really, the apples get their best flavor after the first freeze, and that's when we really like to go and kind of pick everything, store them. I decided to start off the season by making this copycat Starbucks apple crisp syrup, and I don't know if I absolutely love how it turned out. The syrup was delicious. I don't know if I love it in a latte, but maybe that's just my favorite flavor palette of maybe I just don't love espresso and apple together. I think it would maybe be better in a chai, but I do kind of still want to try to tweak this a little bit and see if I can't make something I love even more. Regardless, it was a very fun addition to the coffee bar, and I'm glad that I made it just so that I can kind of switch things up, and it was a great start to the apple season.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, that's a lot of apples.
That's a lot. Should we take those in?
No,
You want to pick more?
I'm too small.
The other recipe that I have been waiting to make all year long again for fresh apples is apple snickerdoodles. And this is one of my absolute favorite cookie recipes. I think we made this 3 times in a row, like 3 batches of it in seriously a week, because it was just so amazing that we couldn't stop eating them. But these cookies are just perfect. They're so flavorful. They just hit the spot when you want to have something cozy as the weather starts to get a little colder. I'm so happy that it's time to make these again. One note on this recipe is it's a very wet dough, and I kind of want to try it again with refrigerating it and kind of chilling it for maybe an hour and then rolling it out. You're supposed to cornstarch the apples, and that will help with some of the moisture, but it just is a very wet and sticky dough, so it's kind of hard to roll into balls and form into the cookies, but it makes an amazing cookie. So I think that would be my next experiment, is if chilling it makes it just a little bit easier to work with, but otherwise they turn out amazing if you don't mind getting your hands really sticky. Of course, I will also be linking the recipes down below in the description box to all of these different recipes that I'm showing here. And if you have any recipes that you think I should try this apple season or others, please leave them down below in the comments. And for the very last recipe, I am making stuffed sweet potatoes with apples, cranberries, and pecans, I believe is the nut that we used. But we started by baking the sweet potatoes, and I made this for girls' night, and then you saute the apples and get them all flavorful and caramelized, and put some brown sugar and some cinnamon and nutmeg, and it's just amazing, and it made the house smell delicious. But we made this for girls' night, and it was really fun. I thought it was just the perfect little cozy piece to the meal that, I don't know, it was just perfect. And I really loved how this turned out. I think the only thing that I would change is, instead of making a baked sweet potato, I think I would maybe do more of like sweet potato chunks and make more of a hash with it. And I think this would be really delicious as a side dish for Thanksgiving too. And of course, you can't take away from the mashed potatoes, so making this into a hash would make it easy for people to kind of serve themselves, just a little portion of it if you want. But it's just amazing and has such great flavor that I highly recommend it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you are as excited for apple season as I am, and I'll see you in the next one.
Oh, man. I think that one's not good either.
What happened to this one?
Did the birds get it, you think?
I think it's